Hey guys, welcome to the Ceramics School Business Builder. It's great for you to be here. This is just a quick introduction on how to get started straight away. So if you fancy learning about that, then stick around. So as you can see, this is how we built this our website as well. So to get into it, we have at the top your main navigation menu. So your builder is where you build your website and your portfolio. Your store is your online shop, your contacts is your customers and people who join your email newsletters, and you've got your appointments and bookings there as well. On the left hand side we can see a menu for managing your pages, and you can add a new page here, for example. And when you're in a page, you can see that you can actually just hover over things and drag and drop things and change all the different settings for each widget that you've got. So for example, you can change all the different colors for the buttons and things, and the links and whatever else you've got, right? It's really easy to use, and here you can see here we've got, for example, a few columns, a block with 2 or 3 columns, and you can just click and drag and change the size of everything, right? You've got different paddings and things, and so you want a bit more space there, you can do that. So it's really simple to use. There are 2 main ways to add content to your page. First of all, you can click on the add block section here, and that brings up a whole host of different designs that we've created especially for ceramics. So you might just want to have some image and text, so something like this, or you might want to have some of your videos playing or some galleries. So you basically just choose a block that you like the look of, and then you can come in and you can completely customize it as well. You can change all the photos, change all the buttons, change the width of things as well, everything you want to, okay? We can also click down here to add a widget, and we've got a whole host of different widgets that you can add, images and videos and buttons and accordions, and then you've got your lead generation stuff, so people can fill out a form, or they can book an appointment, or they can take a quiz or a survey, or you can check out, you can have your products and things as well, galleries and videos and maps and countdowns and whatever else you might need as well, okay? So you just simply choose one, you drag it over. Here you can see the green line. The green line shows you where it's going to go to, okay? So again, it's really simple to just choose where you want it, click in, and then just edit the heading, okay? And then you can choose the font colors and things, background colors, choose if it's in the center or not, choose the fonts. So with the fonts, you can add new fonts to your website by going here to the global styling options. And you can see here we've got different color palettes and stuff, but one of the things is that add fonts button. So if you want a specific font, you can go down and search for a Google font, basically. So you got all these different types of every type of font. So there's hundreds of different fonts that you could use to suit your brand, and you just simply click on one, and then that's installed, and then click on confirm. You can upload your custom fonts as well if you want to. So now we can see that I've got it. Which one was it? This one, for example, there, okay? So the other thing that you can do is, well, once you've finished, you have to click on save at the top right, okay? Always remember to try and click on the save button. So the other thing you can do is add a new page. So you click on the green button, click here. And when you do that, you've also get a whole load of templates that show you, basically pre-design the page for you, and you can edit everything as well, right? So you find something that basically you like the look of, and you can go in and then edit everything, change all the text, all the images, all the colors, change everything around, delete sections, add new widgets, delete widgets, whatever you want. So we've got loads of different options for you to choose from, all nicely designed already and ready for you to get you to go, okay? So we'll just choose one and give it a name. for example. And then you normally go straight into it. Here we go, so we'll go no discard. So here's the brand new page that we've just made, and like I say, you can just go in and change whatever you want basically. Like double click an image to change it, change all the text and everything like that. So yeah, that's how you set up your website basically. So go in, create different pages. You can link them all together here with the open link thing. So you choose like pages, and maybe I want this to go to the About Us page, so you choose that and click select. So it's super easy, and once you've done, click save. And it's a really easy way to get your website set up and running straight away, okay? Okay, so another thing that we've got here, as well as your website pages, is your blog and your portfolio, okay? So first of all, we'll go into the blog, and here it's really easy to edit everything and actually create a blog as well. It takes two seconds. So first of all, you can have an image, give it a title, okay, maybe a bit of a summary, and then you can just go in and write your stuff, okay? You can also go in and add any blocks that you want to. Again, just like page building, just choose one and edit it. Or you can add some widgets to the page as well. Whatever you want, right? And then you click on update. Choose a category. Category is here. So vases, for example. Okay. Maybe add any tags that you want to do, or change the author or the date or the URL. And then come and click on update. Okay. So we'll do maybe another one. You can add a gallery or a video, right, or a quote, for example. So we'll do one with a couple of images. Just choose those three. Okay, and then add a category again. And we'll do vases again. Okay. So now we can see we've got two posts here, and we can click on the icon here to see how it looks. Okay. So obviously we can change the way all of this looks inside the header and sidebar section here. So right, we'd want to have that white, and maybe go to R and then say turn that white as well. Maybe add a bit of me down here. Yeah. Oh. So I'll just delete that again. But like I say, you can just completely customize the design. And then once you finish, click on save. Okay. So that's a really easy way to go through and add your blogs. Here you can change the layout, so if you want it with a sidebar, if you want it just a large image, maybe masonry, so it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy. If you want comments or not, everything there, okay? So that's in your settings. So those will then appear in your blog page where you've put your blog widget inside your website. The next thing you can do is add your portfolio. And we've made this really easy as well. So you can basically add single things. So my vase 2020, whatever. And you can just leave it like that if you want to. Add a bit of a description. Okay, and then, again, with the categories. And then publish it, okay? So that's then inside your portfolio. So the other thing you can do is actually just display one image, or you can make it into a gallery or a video. So again, from YouTube, or if you want to add separate images, we'll just go through and add a couple like that, okay? And the other thing that you've got here is the option to turn each portfolio item into a dedicated page. So if we did that, we can then go into the edit page button here, and this is then its own web page basically linked into your portfolio. So here, if you had like your collection from last year, you could add it in here. Or if you had, you know, a collection of all your bowls, for example, or your vases, you could put it in here. And again, this is just the design that comes with this theme that I've chosen. Depending on what theme you've chosen, it could look different to start with. But again, you can just go and customize absolutely everything, right? And say, when you're looking through my portfolio and you click on this vases one, you'd come in here and then this would be all about my vases, right? And then save that. So then inside your portfolio, you'd be able to see, I'll just stick it in now. Inside your widget, then where are we at? Here, portfolio. Just say I want to have it there, and then you can add different items, right? Okay, and then you can also change the settings of your portfolio and say if you want a carousel or do you want a grid, how many items do you want in there per row, right? How much padding do you want between them, everything like that. Okay, so we've gone through pages and widgets and blocks and blog and portfolio. We've also got down here the funnels. So here you can create your funnel, which is basically like a mini website, but with one focus on getting the customer to do one action. And we've also got your website settings. So here you can look through, you know, your file manager. You can add your custom domain here, or you can change your system domain. So you could have, you know, your name.ceramics.page as your main website. That could be completely fine. Or you can connect a existing domain. You do that here, okay? And then finally, if you need any help, we've got a help button down here. It goes into our support portal. Have a browse around. If you don't find anything, you know, the answer that you're looking for, then you can also come up here and send us a support ticket, okay? Or ask a question in the community form. Cool. So, yeah, have a play around. Don't be scared to make changes and break things. You can always start fresh, okay? Good. See you soon.